Dr. Doreen Grand-Pichet is the
Dr. Doreen is an expert in autism.
Doreen Grand-Pichet.
Dr. Grand-Pichet.
Dr. Doreen Grand-Pichet.
Dr. Doreen Grand-Pichet is a visionary in the field of autism. Now you can ask her questions on Ask Dr. Doreen.
Okay, we've had a question that has come in. Are behavior technicians allowed in schools to support children? I feel like my son needs one with him there. The teachers there have no knowledge of ABA.
Yes. Well, of course, yes. And in general, behavior techs are allowed under certain circumstances. So the way that it works is that you call for an IEP, you as the parent request an IEP or an individualized education plan meeting. And then the school meets with you and you tell them, I need help with my child because I don't think anyone here really knows how to handle him or teach him or so on. And you have to be more specific and you have to kind of say what areas you need help with. And I can give you some suggestions for that too. And then basically school initially say, okay, maybe you'll need an aide. We might give you an aide of our own. And a lot of schools have aides that they can assign. You might want to request that you want to know for sure that the aide has been trained in ABA. Which is absolutely your right. And if they can prove to you that the aide has ABA training and is sufficiently trained as a RBT, registered behavior technician, or a BCAT, board certified autism technician, then you probably have someone who sort of knows what they're doing. You would want to make sure that there's a supervisor overseeing your child's program, and that person should be a board certified person, so either a BCBA or a BCAP. And if they have one of those credentials, you can be sure they know what they're doing in terms of supervision. And then either it's the school's staff, or if the school doesn't have those people, then the school is obligated to pay for an organization that does have those people to serve your child. It is not necessarily what every school district wants because it's cost for them. It costs them money to pay for an outside organization. So they'll initially try to convince you that they can provide the service. It is your job to evaluate what they offer you. And if you don't like it, then it becomes kind of your responsibility to prove to them that it's not good enough. The law says that they are supposed to offer you a free and appropriate education. So if any aspect of that is not appropriate for your child, then they have to pay for the provision of something that is appropriate. So that's how you get to have an aide from an agency come in, a BT or a behavior therapist or technician. CARD has contracts with all the different districts around the country. We've been doing this for a very long time with districts. And we do serve a lot of students in schools. The service is not referred to as, in that case, it's referred to as related services, and it's part of your IEP. So then the school district pays the provider, and then the provider does your program and comes into the school.
And, it's a lot to take in, but I will tell people that typically on Mondays, we have a special education attorney here with us, Bonnie Yates, and she talks endlessly about how you negotiate all these waters. But the one thing I want people to know is, as much as it seems like Mount Everest and it's just so far away and how do we get there, lots of families have been able to do it successfully, lots and lots and lots of families. So don't be disheartened. I mean, I'm one of those families, and I remember people told me, oh, there's no way you're going to get a one-on-one aide, and there's no way you're going to get a CARD one-on-one aide in your son's classroom. That is not going to happen. I even had a school administrator tell me that it was going to happen over her cold, dead body. She's still alive, and I got it. So there you go. It happens. I'm like, I wanted to be really rude on the day that it happened and say, are you dead yet? But, I decided it was much more important that we had what my son wanted. And then I was calm and cool and collected about it.
Hey, thanks for watching Autism Live. To subscribe, click here. And if you'd like to check out some more of our videos, click here.